that if my party comes to power, we will continue to support the games. So the government of India supported the games, leader of opposition supported the games, the bid document of New Delhi. Delhi is the place where it is to be held, so the Delhi government had to support the bid, both the chief minister and the lieutenant governor. And all these documents then go for final evaluation to the Commonwealth Games Federation. Now the entire effort to mislead is on the basis that the bid document itself says that these governments, and I will show that this is not an ordinary case, this is a case where a monumental fraud which will attract penal action against people concerned, and how a deception is practiced. And I must say some of the ministers were vigilant enough. I must compliment Mr. M.S. Gill, whose letter to the Prime Minister said that the organization of these games was to be given to a committee which was a non-profit government society. This was supposed to be headed by a government nominee. And then Mr. Gill says, somehow this became a private society and went into private hands. How did this happen that a major international event on which thousands of crores of the public exchequer are to be spent became a private fiefdom of a few people when it was intended to be an event awarded to the Indian Olympic Association, but as per our bid, to be organized by an organizing committee which was a registered non-profit government society. Our bid, which was supported by the government of India, the state government, the leader of opposition, the IOA bid, it said, and I'm just reading, the organizing committee will be a non-profit government-owned registered society. And then it gives the structure in form of a chart: chairman, government appointee; vice chairman, IOA president. This was the clear bid. Now this bid then culminates into the award of games to India. On 13th of November 2003, and this is important, the games are awarded to New Delhi. When they are awarded to New Delhi, various people go and they sign the contract. The contract, very interestingly, and Mr. Markan will bear this out, did not only have one sentence which he is referred to. It had two important sentences. And that's the second one which has been held back from this House. The first sentence was very clear in the host city contract, because the contract has to be with the IOA. So they say we award this contract to the Commonwealth Games Association in India, which is the IOA. But then, along with that, the host city contract further says the organizing, and the IOA will set up the organizing committee. Will that be a personal fiefdom of the IOA? The answer is no. The contract further says the organizing committee, the IOA, the government, the host city will be jointly and severally responsible for all commitments, including without financial commitments, relating to the organization and the staging of the games in accordance with the games documents. And the games document is also our bid. And this is what you hold back from this House for this reason, that you want to pass the burden on to the then government. So the contract said the games are being given to the IOA, but the IOA, the government of India, the government of Delhi, as per all games documents, which includes the bid document, will be bound by all these commitments. And the basic commitment is there will be a registered government non-profit society with a government nominee as the head. The matters end. November is over. By February, we are in an election mode. And with the elections, the government changes. And the new government comes in place. I have no difficulty with the new government coming into place. Now, once the new government comes into place, And the person who wanted to hijack the games and convert it into a private fiefdom suddenly realized that he had a greater clout. And I'll show it from the documents. Starts holding a series of meetings, and the word series of meetings in inverted commas, with the powers that be. These series of meetings includes the Prime Minister, the UPA chairperson, the group of ministers, which the late Mr. Arjun Singh held.